Hello everybody and welcome back. Now this video is going to be a little bit different than my other kind of videos because I told you in one of my knitting podcasts that I wanted to get into the K-pop realm. I have no idea what that was about. Anyway, so this video is going to be obviously an unedited one because I still need to learn how to edit. I got some nice natural lighting for you all, so I don't look like, I don't know, a ghost. And I have Michi with me, as you probably know from my other stuff. Yes, I'm doing K-pop today. In the future, I will react to stuff once I learn how to edit, and like, yeah, you know all that stuff. So, today is just going to be a little informational video of how I got into K-pop and blah 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 about that. So first of all, some of you, if you don't know, might be wondering what is K-pop. K-pop is Korean pop music. K-pop. That's simple. It's like hip-hop, but like I've never listened more or less to American K-pop, or not, God, American pop music. No, I have. Okay, that's a lie. I don't really know what I'm saying. All I know is that K-pop is Korean pop. There you go. So, now that we got that cleared up, let me tell you of how I got into it. So the first band that I got into, which you guys might know, the older ones, is Big Bang. They are amazing. Okay, let me tell you, they are amazing. It was in, I believe, 2014 when I got into them. Because it was a little bit more before, because my family moved to Turkey in 2010. We came back 2013, and I got into them. No, it was 2013. So I did get into Big Bang 2013. I had known about them before, but I didn't get into them until 2013. So that is like the main band that got me into K-pop, because I really like GD, who is right there, by the way. That's G-Dragon, leader of Big Bang, for those of you who don't know, and he's hot. Let me just tell you, he's really hot. So that's who I got into first. And then, as a suggestion, I don't know how I listened to it, but in one of the, it was popular at that time. It was I Need You by BTS. Obviously you know about them, but hold on. So I had no idea who BTS was, and so in 2014, I heard I Need You from them, and I really liked the song. I had no idea who they were, I had no idea who the members were, what their voices are, and whatnot. But I listened to the song I Need You over and over and over, and I bought it without knowing anything about them. And then I'm like, you know what, I might actually want to check these guys out because I have no idea about them and I like music. So I checked them out in 2014. I remember I was at my aunt's house, and the first video I watched was Bulletproof. And I went in order of how they released it, which is really weird, but I watched Bulletproof, and I was like, oh my gosh, what have I been missing? So I got into BTS. It took me, I don't even know how long to memorize them, but like all my time and energy was spent on memorizing them that I like now can't memorize other bands. But BTS and Big Bang are my ultimate bias groups because they are amazing. Don't look at me like that. Michi's giving me the eye. Say hello. Okay, so actually, I have a little story about Michi. So, as I said, I love GD, and so Michi, well, okay, first of all, I watched this other YouTuber who has a bearded dragon. I don't even know if you can, like, say their name or anything. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. But she has a bearded dragon. Popular, more or less. And, sorry, there's some random person driving into... Oh, she's turning around. Okay, sorry. She has a bearded dragon, and her name is... The bearded dragon's name is Ocho. Anyway, and so I wanted like a short 4-syllable name for mine, and so I thought for a little while, and I'm like, oh, I like GD. What songs by GD, you know, are good? And so one that I really liked was Michigo, because like it's totally GD. It's like crazy, and which is what it means. It's crazy. So I was like, that's it. I'm naming it Crazy because I'm crazy. Okay. He's climbing up things. So that's how Michi got his name. So even Michi's from K-pop. God. So anyway, back to the subject. That's how I got into K-pop, and I've been a fan ever since 2013 of Big Bang and BTS from 2014. So that sums it up. Now, in BTS, because BTS is like, it's huge. Now, I was a fan before they got popular. There. Beat the haters. So, my bias, let me tell you my bias story, because it was like, it's so hard. So first of all, I liked V, because he was V. He's just V. And so then I'm like, I started looking at Hobie, and I was like, oh, because Hobie and V have similar happy, weird personalities. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go to Hobie, because Hobie is happy and sunshine and whatnot. So then finally, I changed to Cookie, because, like, Cookie's hot. He is. But the funny thing is that there's this one Bangtan bomb of the three of them, they were, I don't know, you can find it in one of their funny moments, but it was a night vision video of them dancing, and it's during their No era, I think, or no, Attack on Bangtan, that's what it was, that era. And so Cookie had his hair flipped up, and me, who likes that kind of hair, I didn't know who he was at the time, so I picked somebody I did know, which was V and then Hobie, because that's when I got into them. And so then, once I rewatched it, no, I picked out Cookie, but I didn't know who he was. So then I went to V and then Hobie, and then in the end, I got back to Cookie, so we're all good. So yeah, but I love them all. I love all of the members. I don't hate on any of them, as my voice just cracked. So I do love them all. And I actually do artwork of them. Like you see GD's monster artwork. I need to do more of GD because he's hot. Let me just tell you. So you should see my wall. As you probably saw in Dragon Journals, my whole wall over on that side covered in BTS. And here are some extras that weren't able to fit on the wall. So first, we have Ratmon, because Ratmon's the leader, and he's like, And we have Ratmon again. This was such a good one, because without even trying, my shading worked out so well. Like, I do them on wax paper because that's the easiest. I had to find more Michi. Ratmon once again. This was his cute one. Tequila! And I do watch K-dramas too, which kind of helps me pick up on little Korean phrases. The worst thing about some of these drawings is their hair, because it just takes a lot of time to do hair. So that's why I like it when they have like suga. Sorry, shuga, not huga. I swear, Suka's gonna kill me one day because like he's just gonna kill me one day. I like it when they have something on their head because then that gives me less hair to work. Yoongs again. And then I screenshotted this, I downloaded it on my computer, and I pulled it up because I just really liked this part in his V-Live. This is Hobie, by the way, for those of you who don't know. This is our angel. His hands, oh my gosh, I still can't draw hands, so that's why they look so fat. Sorry. This one looks good, though. Yeah. My boy. Oh, and then we have a sexy Jimin. Chims. I swear, anybody in glasses of BTS looks really good. Like Yoongs in glasses, that's really good. Chimmy again. I just pulled these on my computer, used wax paper to trace them, and then this one turned out a little weird because his teeth. And then I put white paper behind him. I am wasting so much paper, I'm sorry. Because there's just blank paper on the back of it. This is Cooks, this is the first picture I drew of Cooks. Yeah, it got smeared. I was still working on shading, okay? Oh, this is Cookie again. I was like, who is that? I was like, oh, it's Cookie. Oh, it's my baby. Oh, and then we have, we have a sexy one. So that's all the extras that didn't make it. So I guess that's it, because it's already 12 minutes. So I don't want this to like turn into too long of something, but I don't really know how I'm gonna like step my feet into this whole ocean of what I could do, because I could do a lot of stuff with it. But like I said, I need to learn how to edit. So I think I'm just gonna like make a practice, just random video, and then edit that, and then learn from that. So this one's just gonna be a whole flat out thing. I'm sorry. But it's different from the last two kind of things I've done. He really just likes, I don't know. That dragon's crazy, y'all. So that's it. I'm gonna end it. Hopefully this gets some views and more subscribers, because I'm pathetic. So that's it, y'all. Hopefully more to come. Maybe just rants. Like rants of stuff, or like reading something or watching something. We'll figure it out. Okay. It's 14 minutes long. I'm gonna go. See you guys.